Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome to the day of Street Road. Thank you. Are we done? Did we? No, we're not done. Oh, swapped out the transmission, all the tires. Don't really need gas. Speaking of cars, I drove my wife's car to Nara today, and it feels like it's almost dead. It wasn't great. Wasn't having a good time. While you're doing that, I'm gonna try to get this stupid Boss Coffee competition where you win a horse Mr. Watch. Don't know why I care. So I went to Nara today, saw some deer, gave some deer crackers to some deer. That was nice. Um, I took, what day is it? It's tomorrow. I took a ride on a rickshaw, and it was like fucking $90. And the wife wasn't very happy about the fact that it was $90. I might have got ripped. I think I got ripped off. I think I got ripped off because I think I actually got the tourist pricing. Because I've heard that recently they're charging more for tourists for some fucking reason. Despite the fact that I explicitly told the guy I've been living here for 10 years, I'm not fucking tourist. Anyway, did I win that stupid watch? Seven, 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 three. It's always three. It's always three. It's always seven, 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 and then three. Anyway, I didn't win. Right, cool. You want to take a crab? A crab? You want to take a crab? What else was today? Um, I mean, I just had dinner at the local family restaurant with the father-in-law and the wife, and that's what I. Well, it's not usually what I do on a Friday, but it's what we did today because no one wants to cook. Oh, I know what I did. I listened to a because it's a 3 hour drive there and back. I listened to a large amount of the Neo Genesis Evangelion Anima book. I finished book 3, which is the biggest book of them all, and now I'm on book 4, which I think is also that's only 7 hours. Book 3 was like 9 hours. Do you have all the? Yeah, I've got all the times. Book 1 is like 6 hours, almost perfectly. Book 2 is 8 hours and 45 minutes, roughly. Book 3 is 9 hours and 20 minutes. Book 4 is 7 hours and 10 minutes, and then book 5 is 6 hours and 37 minutes. So varying levels. It's good. It's good. It's wild. It's very interesting. There's a lot of similarities between Rebuild. I didn't realize these books came out after Rebuild had started. In fact, it had finished before or just after? No, before. No, just after. I'm sorry, just after 3.33 came out. I also learned. I went down a weird rabbit hole of anime stage adaptations. I was watching the My Hero Academia stage adaptation. What else were we watching? The Shinjeki no Kyojin. Yeah, and there was one more. I could do this. No, that was Attack on Titan, where the character had blonde hair. And it was very out of place because it was a Japanese person. And it was obviously a wig. Uh, wasn't it an anime that you're not actually that interested in, but you got me. I have no idea. There was another one. I forgot what it was. And then I found Evangelion Beyond, which is a stage presentation. I need to find it. I need to. Well, I need. Not only do I need to find. Finding it is probably not that hard. Finding it within the subtitles has got to be nigh impossible. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Anyway, it seems like a completely different story, but it has a lot of elements of Rebuild and Anima. Seems like. Um, but it's all like new characters. There's obviously there's an analog for Oscar. But they're all different. There's like four different Avas, and none of the original cast are in it. They're all. I guess it's like a different branch. Yeah, well, it could be that, or it could be an alternate reality. You know, rehash, not rehash, redo that has been happening in Evangelion and Animo. Oh Lord. Anyway, are we ready to fight the king? We are. Well, we need to fight Vinny first, and then it's king time. Okay. Right. So when we come back, we will do that. It'll be Saturday night. I'll be playing this. I'll be playing Age of Empires. I'll be playing Tokimeki Memorial, of course. I will not be playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. That will come back on Monday. Um, and I should probably do some first 15s. It would be nice to do some more. I did a couple of Sega Master System games off of Lost Judgment, but the PlayStation's not here, so I can't really do that. So I'll just download some. Download it right now. No, I won't won't download it right now, but I'll download it later. Some games that we can play on Steam. Be fine. Some small ones. How many do you need? I cannot give you that information right now. I believe it's 3. No, okay. Could be 4. Either 3 or 4. Smash that out. Maybe I'll play some Metal Solid, yeah, Metal Solid. Glitching. I don't know, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I honestly want to go home as soon as possible and play Infinite Wealth on the PlayStation in the house. I learned of a new video game that's coming out. So there's Genshin Impact, right? Everyone knows it. There is Honkai Star Rail, right? I mean, there was Honkai Impact as well. That's true, there was, but whatever. There was Tower of Fantasy, which we actually played because I did an Evangelion thing. Then again, Honkai also had a stream. Then there's Zelda Zone Zero, which just came out. And then there's another one, what's it called? Withering Waves? I think that's by a different company. Anyway, there's a new game coming out in September. It either comes out in September or there's more news about it in September. And it's made by the same people that made Tower of Fantasy. And I forget the name of it. The abbreviation is not NTR, NTE. It's Neverness to Everness? Something like that. It looks really nice. And it's got like driving in it, and the driving actually looks really cool. Um, I would love to play it. I wish it was on PS4. I saw the way that like she went up an elevator into her apartment that was like a few stories up. And I'm like, okay, that's nice, there's an apartment. Then she jumped off the balcony, floated down to where her car was, and then drove around for a bit. I'm like, that's probably not on a PS4, is it? Probably can't do that on a PS4 without a loading screen or transition or something. I have a feeling it's going to be like PC, PS5, which I don't have. I don't want to buy one yet. I want to buy one until... I don't want to buy one until like just before Death Stranding 2 comes out. I say just before because I want to play Death Stranding 1 Director's Cut. To completion. And then play Death Stranding 2. When does that come out? Next year. What am I doing there that time next year? We don't know when it comes out next year. Oh, we don't? No. I thought we did. Are you thinking of Delta? No, Delta comes out this year. Does it? Yeah. I'm not sure. Well, I know that November next year we're doing Shenmue, but until then, assuming I haven't already finished it, which I probably won't because we're going to have a few delays at the end of this year because of Yakuza, you'll be playing Oblivion. That's true. Alright, let's get out of here. So join me on the stream tomorrow. It'll be fun. But for now, my name's Leo, and I'll see you next time.